about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. The Russians get possession, and we are underway. Russia's waiting back in their own end. Pitching it to Vincourt. Wow, what a move. Nice work. He won't avoid something for doing that. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Voynov's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Russia's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
5 seconds.
The pucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Looking to Vincourt. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Grabbed. Has that one and holds. A little under 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Still knotted at zeros. Nice face-off win. What a strong wrist shot. Between the blue lines. Gathered up again by Niedermeyer. Pass attempt to Stalls. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He takes that point pass. The Pucks did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. He finally got it out of there. The Russians are starting back in the defensive zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Great cut. Got it at the point. To Johns. Propelled to Johns. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. The Russians with possession in the defensive zone. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Moscow's got another face-off win. Lots on that to Stalls. Not able to do that well. Angles it ahead to Anthony. Steals that pass at center. Pitching this one to Voynov. Snapping a pass to Stalls. Solid neutralized poke check. Leads that charge into the zone. Using the point. Lets it go. Outstanding point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Puck picked up by Voynov. He can start some danger here. Around through the corner right now. To Backus. The Russians lug that along in their own end. Vincourt is trying to work his way to center ice. And he dumps it in. That puck's loose, mishandled. Trying to go to Stalls. Directing that one to Johns. Puck is thrown to Vincourt. Passing one off now to Grabowski. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Russia's moving the puck in the defensive zone. By himself. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Had it away. Collected now. And now it's directed to Stalls. Gives it over to the point. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen him. He scores. Moscow's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Neutralized face-off win. Moscow's in their own end, moving the puck. Loose puck due to the play by Victor. Moving it to Vincourt. On to Grabowski. Russia's winging it at neutral ice. Many yards gained to Victor. Around the 20th minute of this period. Moscow's in possession as they travel up the wing. Around through the corner. Puck picked up here. Pitching it to Anthony. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. Second period has started, and everything is all even. Steps across that line. Gets that pass in the corner. Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? Fires. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Russians get 5 on this one, a major penalty for charging. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Right to the point. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Looking to Stalls. Between the blue lines. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. And ripped to Voynov. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Hangs on for a whistle. A little over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Got it right back. Walks the blue line. Lets it go. Save. One-timer. Missed the net.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Incredible skill on the attack. Got that pass in his own end. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Oh, great cut. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Flipped it toward open area. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Pass attempt to Vincourt.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Terrific defensive work. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Moscow's power play failed them this time, and they had plenty of time. Great poke check there. And it's held. Won that face-off. Now what? Smart recovery by Niedermeyer. Pitching this one to Voynov. Swipe that one at center ice. Russia's continuing to probe up the wing. Crosses that line. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Moving behind and considering. Did what he's paid to do. The Pucks have control of the puck in their own end. Offside play. They've won the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Vincourt. Sent for an icing. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. On the outside, a shot. Stick save, a tough one to follow. Trying to go to Vincourt. Slid to Grabowski. That's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Russia's lugged it back into their own end. Anthony's cutting through the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Stalls in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. Has it back deep. Back on his stick. Oh, broke it up. That puck's loose. Good defense. Here's a one-timer. He just fanned on it. Chip to Johns. Great job on a cut pass. Shoots it off. He got his pad on it. Directing that one to Victor. The Russians are skating it up in neutral ice. Puck is thrown to Johns. Somebody over early, offside. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Stole that pass.
1 minute left in the second.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Broke that play up at center. Passing one off now to Vincourt. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. This is the third period, and this game is tied. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Loose puck did not go well. Moscow's carrying it in their own zone. Skates it into the zone. Long lead pass to Stalls. Now it's directed to Backus. Moving it to Grabowski. Takes that pass. Here we go. Missed on that. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Under 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Russians have it along the side at mid-ice. Blocked away. to Backus. Pitching it to Grabowski. Looking to Vincourt. In with it now. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Moscow's got it in the defensive zone. Laid on to Grabowski. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Lost possession there. A long scorcher. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Skilled play by Voynov. Blocked that one. Shot on goal. Score! The Pucks have scored an important goal. They now lead by 1. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pass attempt to Stalls.
7 minutes, 9 seconds.
Back to the point. Didn't get through. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Grabowski sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Shutout positioning by Niedermeyer. Solid work there by Voynov. The Pucks are driving it from the wing. Took it up the boards and holds. And he shoots. Sails it above the crossbar. Snaps one. Swept aside. Vincourt's headed to neutral ice. The Pucks, power play, let them down at a key point. The Pucks with possession in the defensive zone.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Carries it on in from center. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
There is an opening there for that pass. And he picks it up. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. And that, no team worth its name is going to let that go. A little over 5 minutes still to be skated. Game was tied. Not anymore. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Quick wrister. Routine save. Pitching this one to Johns. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Russians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Russia starting back in the defensive zone. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Terrific poke check. Gathered up again by Victor. Reads the play and keeps it. Loose puck did not go very well there. The Russians arrive between the blue lines. Snapping a pass to Grabowski. Gains that offensive line. A big one-timer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Russians have vaporized a critical power play at a key moment in the game. A minute left. What chaos will happen now?
In the third period.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Wrister off a body. Nash is at the bench. Extra attacker out. Rush is lugging it along in the defensive zone. Good standing poke check. To Niedermeyer. Wonderful stop. And it's held. And so timeout is taken, and both teams get a chance to gather together for strategy.
The coach is making sure he's got the right players on the ice for a play that he's diagramming right now. There is no room for error. They've got to get a good scoring chance, and they've got to get one now.
A very big face-off win here. Okay. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Perfect receipt of the pass. Gretzky's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared it out of there.
The Pucks were under so much pressure. That was the only play to get it out of the zone.
And there it is. The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
It is starting time for this EASHL game. Moscow's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Pitching it to Voynov. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Moscow's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. John's broken the 0-0 tie. Lots of time to go yet.
Let's see if they can build off that first goal.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 6.
The Pucks are carrying it in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Stalls.
Time of the goal.
Sends to the point. Terrific defensive work. Lots on that to Voynov. Chip to Johns. Moscow's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Russia's got possession in their own end. Trying to go to Vincourt. Nice work by Voynov. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Scooped up by Niedermeyer. Terrific determination by Voynov. Cut off that pass at center ice. Propelled to Victor. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Loose puck knocked away by Voynov. Dogged determination there by Niedermeyer. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Niedermeyer's trying to work his way out of his own end. Carries it on in from center. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. He scores! Just over 8 minutes still to be skated. And so on that goal, the lead is now 2. The Pucks starting back in their own end. Looking to Stalls. Lets a shot go. He scores! What a performance. And the faceoff's won. Pass attempt to Stalls. Johns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vincourt's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Handled with the stick.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already...
Score! A power play goal yet again.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Russia's setting up an offense from the wing. Passing one off now to Voynov. Pitching this one to Stalls. A free puck now. Moving it to Victor. On to Grabowski.
Oh, broke it up.
Gathered up again by Niedermeyer. Lifts the stick and steals it. Muscled long to Stalls. Puck is thrown to Johns. Whistle blown for an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Offside and a stop. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Rushes along the wing at center ice. Wide. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Now it's directed to Johns. Laid on to Stalls. Good solid defensive play there. Rushes in their own end, carrying it off. And he hatchets one. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Russia's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Took it up the boards and holds. Save! And a hold and a whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Save! Has that one and holds. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Into the end of attack. Swipe that one at center ice. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Puck grabbed. What's next? Fires. Niedermeyer's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Directing that one to Johns. And now we'll get the penalty call. Russia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this faceoff. Anthony's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Shoots one. Great save. Russia's carrying it in their own end. Pitching it to Victor. Snapping a pass to Backus. Russia's in their own end and controlling the play. Tries to get it on net. Just wide with the shot. Point to point. Lobs it. Got his stick on a changing shot. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Strong, slippery move. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Score!
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Russia's penalty is up, and so the penalty killer's percentage gets a little better. Slid the Grabowski. Takes that pass from the other point. Puck picked up here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Intercepted it in no man's land. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Trying to go to Victor. Loose puck due to the play by Bueno. That's an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. So they've gotten one. They need 3. They got to keep it going. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Looking to Vincourt. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. To Johns.
Johns and his teammates have built up a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
A shot. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass attempt to Victor. Chip to Anthony. Hangs on for a whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Passing one off now to Victor. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Didn't get a thing of that one. Takes a look from the corner. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Corrals it. A howitzer. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Sends it. Didn't get through. Puck collected. Skill play by Bueno. Pitching this one to Johns. Can he generate something from there? Taken over again. Moving it to Victor. Lost possession there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck needs to be first. Offside. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Gathered up again by Victor. Many yards gained to Anthony. Got that pass in his own end. That hit somebody. Feeds the point. My, what a hit.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Outstanding body contact.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
That's the end of the second period. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Russia's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Period begins. Power play time continues. Let's see if the penalty killers can do the job. Important interception there. Smart recovery by Niedermeyer. Puck is thrown to Stalls. And at an angle to Niedermeyer. And now it's directed to Victor. In with it now. He recollects it. Directing that one to Grabowski. Russia's penalty is up. They've done it again. Good intercept. Shoots. A good stick stop. Vincour's headed to neutral ice. The Russians in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Steps across that line. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Anthony. Russia's in the neutral zone along the wing. Snapping a pass to Johns. Gains the blue line. A shot. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Khabibulin's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Grabowski's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is triple. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Backhander to the net. Just missed the net with that one. Solid work there by Voynick. That's a good score! What a power play these guys have. Just a little under 8 minutes played here in the third. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Cut that off between the blue lines. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
Anthony's rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
And they've won the faceoff. The Pucks carry it to no man's land along the boards. Fires a shot, blocked with the pad. Trying to go to Smith. Shot on. Terrific glove save. Has that one and holds. Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gathered up again by Smith. And he is shooting. Johns wants center ice. He's in on an onside play. And they've got it again. Looking to Backus. Russia's getting to the neutral zone. Goes to the backhand. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Icing is called. Over 7 minutes to go. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Clean win on the draw. Gains that offensive line. That puck's loose because of the defense. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Has it in his own end.
The Russians aren't going to like this game any better when they watch it on video as well. This is a bad movie that they're going to get to see again as the coaches break down the tape.
won that battle in the dots. He scores! And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Takes his pass from the goalie. The puck's in their own end, setting things up. Pass attempt to Voynov. Passing one off now to Stalls. Perfect pass! Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That puck's loose. Good defense. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Even though he's really banged up.
He scores! That's an answer goal. Moscow's got that one. Now what? Can he clear the zone? Routine play, done well. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Anthony. Marvelous defensive play. What a gem that was. Onside. Strong play, good reach. Russia's controlling the play in their own end. He's got it. Moving it to Anthony. Can he generate something? Got his stick on it. Reads the play and keeps it. Great defensive poke. Russia's looking to head man up the wing. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Niedermayer's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Fired up the wing to Johns. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here. Vincour's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Didn't get any of it. Good defensive read with that one.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
The game is over. The horn sounds. Two teams came